Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, from Central North Dakota. This is Jay Ranke of the District 14 Reagan Republicans. It is June 14th, Flag Day. Behind me you see 3 flags flying from this light post in downtown Wrigley. If you look down Main Street, all the light posts have flags hanging on them today. A great day to commemorate the fact that we are Americans and we have so much to be thankful for. I wanted to share something with you that we can be particularly thankful for here in North Dakota. But before I do, I want to tell you just a quick North Dakota story. This morning I was out trying to find a brush mower because I would like to cut some of the lawns in town that have been abandoned and they need to be mowed. The problem is my mower is not strong enough. They're just too high for my own mower. So I was looking for a brush mower. I went west of town, stopped through some businesses, one of which has a beautiful landscape lawn as you come into Wrigley from the west. They actually are not in the city limits, but he does a great job with his lawn. And I thought, maybe this guy's got a brush mower. So I stopped by, he runs a trucking company, but I couldn't find anybody in the building. So I walked, as I was walking back to my car, I saw a man standing by the sign aiming his .22 rifle. And I heard a crack, and the guy was shooting. And I thought, target practice, okay, that's great. Well, when he took a break, I walked up to him and introduced myself, and it turns out he was shooting gophers. He said, you know, it used to be we had these little yellow gophers, they were not a problem, but the big brown ones have moved in, and they're creating a problem. So he's hunting these brown gophers. I get a kick out of the fact that in North Dakota, if you got gophers, you can go after them and take care of them. And this guy is out target practicing. He said he got like 10 or 15 last week. So I think that's a great North Dakota story. But here's the thing I wanted to tell you about, for which I hope that you are very, very thankful. I was at an event this week after a lignite conference event for teachers. My wife and I went to an event one evening, and there was Drew Wrigley, North Dakota's Attorney General. I'd met him before when I asked about some pro-life legislation and some lawsuits that had been filed, and his desire and his actions to protect those pro-life laws in court. I really respect this man. I had heard that the EPA had filed some new restrictions trying to shut down the coal industry. They're creating mandates for mercury that are so low in emissions, they're not even dangerous. But there's a strong move to shut down coal refineries. And in North Dakota, that's a fantastic gift we have. Huge amounts of coal reserves, great low-cost production of energy, which we use in North Dakota and can export throughout the whole region onto the energy grid. I'd heard that the EPA had set these new rules and that North Dakota might be filing lawsuit. When I saw him at this event, I approached Mr. Wrigley and I said, hey, can you tell me about this possible lawsuit against the EPA? And he said, we filed a lawsuit against the EPA last Friday with 26 other states. I want to tell you people, we have a good Attorney General. Drew Wrigley is a very effective advocate for industries, energy, and pro-life, and anything in agriculture here in North Dakota. So I just want to share that with you as a Reagan Republican. Our goal is to communicate conservative ideas in a way that is positive and encouraging. And I want you to be encouraged by the fact that our Attorney General is taking his job seriously and is advocating for common sense mandates and to protect North Dakota industries and jobs. That's it for today, Flag Day 2024. Thank you, goodbye, and God bless.